Hello everyone, my name is Allison Fox and I am honored to receive the TPA Hearing Trust Grant for the first quarter of 2024. I'm finishing up my undergraduate education and preparing to begin pharmacy school in the fall of 2025 at Ferris State University. I was diagnosed with mild progressive hearing loss in kindergarten. My hearing continued to decline throughout elementary and middle school. When I was 14 years old, I received a cochlear implant in my right ear. One thing that has helped me succeed in high school was a Roger FM system. This is a microphone that my teacher would wear around their neck, and it connected directly with my hearing aid in my left ear. This allowed me to hear them clearly and gave me equal access to instruction. This device was provided for me by my school district when I was in high school. However, I am responsible for purchasing my own to use during college. While this device is crucial to my education, it is also incredibly expensive. This grant will help me purchase this microphone system. I would like to thank each and every one of you for helping provide this resource to me. Receiving this grant meant that I was able to purchase a necessary tool in order to receive an equal education. By providing this for me, you are helping a hard of hearing student achieve her dreams of promoting health in her community as a pharmacist. In conclusion, I am incredibly grateful for the generosity of the TPA and the work that they do to promote the education of deaf and hard of hearing students like myself. Attending college is already difficult and expensive, but there are unique challenges and financial barriers that hard of hearing students face on top of that. Thank you to this wonderful program for not only believing in my education, but also making the choice to invest in it.
Hi. My name is David, this is my wife Jennifer, and this is my son Benjamin. We want to thank the TPA Hearing Trust for selecting Benjamin to receive another grant this year, and we are so grateful that you allow us to apply and that we've been recipients multiple times, and we've had this money to use to cover his hearing aids, his FM system, and part of his ABA life skills therapy.
And because of the help that he's gotten financially to keep the therapy going now for a full year, we are so grateful and blessed to say that he has learned to use the hearing that God has given him. And with the hearing aids, he has learned so much. He no longer needs an FM system of any kind. He can go on with just normal hearing aids without anything else. As long as we continue his therapy, we are super excited to see how much more he can learn. It is a challenge because he has a dual diagnosis of autism, so the therapy was so vital in teaching him some of the things that a lot of other hearing impaired children might not be going through. Ben, would you like to say something?
Well, thank you for the money, and my birthday was yesterday, and I got a really cool Lego set.
Yes, you did. Would you like to show the freight trains on your hearing aids?
Yeah, show them your hearing
And
aids.
I like decorating my hearing aids. And I also like lizards, fish, reptiles, and dogs, but I don't like cockroaches, spiders, and I do not like snakes.
Some people don't.
Well, that's great, Ben. Thank you so much. And again, we really...
And I also don't like needles.
No needles.
And again, we want to thank you from the bottom of our hearts to the TPA Trust for all of the help and the support. It really does make a difference. It helps us financially to take care of all the expenses that come along with having a child that needs aids and needs these therapies.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Hi, my name is Justin Flagg. I live in Fort Worth, Texas, and I am a TPA Trust grant recipient. I woke up the morning of July 28th of this year, 2024, with no hearing. The doctors told me it was SSNHL, or sudden sensorineural hearing loss. 1 in 100,000 people I've had deafness in my right ear for most of my life through a hearing infection, and the flu kind of crossed over and did neurological damage. I actually started a career in neuroscience and neurosurgery, trying to find a way to help myself. As I got deeper into the field, I realized it wasn't that easy. The one good ear I had was my left ear, and SSNHL took all of it in one night. I woke up in the morning completely deaf. I panicked. I went to the ER, and over the next few months, I saw various specialists and surgeons. I got inner ear steroid injections, which failed. I tried everything except for voodoo on my left ear to try and get it back with no help. Ultimately, it was a cochlear implant that needed to be done, and there's no way I could have gotten through this without the TPA trust. So thank you very much.
Hi, my name is Kiernan. I live in Indiana Fishers. I'm in 4th grade and I'm 10 years old. I was born with a bilateral hearing loss, and I have to wear 2 cochlears implants.
So do you remember, Kiernan, how old you were when you had your first surgery? You were 13 months old. How old were you when you had your second surgery?
1 year old.
16 months old.
16 months.
Hi, my name is Kelly, and I am Kiernan's mom. I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, thank you for your dedication and money and donations. They go to a great place. I am a teacher of 27 years, and I have insurance, but sometimes insurance doesn't cover as much as I think it should. But writing a grant and hoping that my child gets what she needs is a relief off of my shoulders. My child is able to hear normally when she has both of her cochlears. And is there anything you want to say?
Yes, thank you from the bottom of my heart for doing that donation. It really helps me because it helps me from my daily life, from learning and hearing my teacher give out directions.
Please allow me to tell you a little about just one of the many recipients that your giving has touched and the global impact that your giving to one life has had. I'm Jody Fry, Randy's mom, and I'll be his voice. Hi, my name is Randy. I'm 31, have a very high understanding level despite my limited verbal abilities. For the past 25 years, I have traveled to Eastern Europe helping my parents, teaching at-risk youth in isolated villages. I have counted on my hearing since I've struggled seeing over the last 7 years. Actually, I had several urgent health issues during this time as well, and I really didn't think that I was going to make it through. I got tired of fighting, that Dad and Mom would cheer me on, pray and find doctors for me. After over 10 life-saving surgeries, we all thought I was in the clear. Then, all of a sudden, I lost my hearing. I couldn't tell my parents, and sometimes they thought I was just ignoring them. I saw them get frustrated. This made me so sad. Our relief of finding the problem was short-lived when we found out the cost of the hearing aids that we could not afford. We were all very sad, and that's when Mom found TPA Hearing Trust. You all helped with the hearing aids, and because of you, I am now back in Eastern Europe reaching out to the forgotten. Mom and Dad say I have a special gift. I don't know if it's my smile or hugs in spite of my problems. I just want everyone to be happy. Your giving has gone much farther than just my thanks. My friends and family have something to say too. Thank you. Mulțumesc. Dankeschön. Köszönöm. Grazie. Efekaristo. Havlaviam. Merci. Grazie. Thank you from us all.